Alright, today I'm going to show you how to operate your 2013 Lunar Cosmos 534. So stepping inside, the first thing that we're going to be looking at here is the 12 volt display board here. First thing you're going to want to do when you step inside your caravan is turn on your master switch. So that's going to activate your battery, activate those igniters and the heater and the hot water cylinder and the fridge. And then you can move on to put on your lighting and your water pump. Alright, you can flick that on and just leave that always on, and that will just activate when you lift the tap. Alright, as long as you've got water in the barrel outside. And here you can check the voltage of your battery. So we can see this battery sitting at a nice 13.2 volts roughly, which is a fully charged brand new battery. So moving along, you've got your 12 volt on, then you can start firing up your appliances. So I'll start off with the fridge as it's nice and basic. Here you've got your power button, so you'll hold that down, this blue lighting will show up. And then here it's a little tough to see, but we've got the gas selected at the moment. So it's as easy as just pressing what source you want the fridge to run off. So you turn it on, and then I can choose mains power, gas, or the battery. The battery's actually running it off your vehicle, so you don't really need to worry about that one too much. But mainly you're just going to be looking for gas and electric. And then here you can change the temperature of the fridge, which will help you save gas. But the difference between high and low isn't going to be that great. Alright. Moving along onto the heating and the hot water system. So you're going to come up to this Truma panel here. And here we can see we've got our on button. We've got a wee thermometer here. This is our heating and what temperature we're running at. And then we've got the power and the gas logo. That's for what source we're running off, whether it's gas or power. And then we've got the shower head, which is the hot water. So if you're going to fire this up running on gas, let's say, I'll turn it on, hold that down, you get this panel show up. G'day. It'll show us that there's 13 degrees room temperature. We're heating to 12 degrees, we're running off gas, and the water temperature is 60 degrees. Alright, so if I wanted to change the heating temperature, press this one here, that's glowing up, and we can just go up for temperature or down, either or. Alright, let's say we want to hit on 15 degrees, move on, choose what we're running off. I've got it gas powered at the moment. If I wanted to go to 230 volt, it's as simple as choosing with this arrow here, just like that. I'm going to leave it on gas at the moment. Alright, and then lastly we've got the hot water, which I've got set to 60 degrees at the moment. You can turn that off if you want to, but we've got it on. Alright, and that's just doing its thing. So you've got heating, what source, and your hot water. Real straightforward, alright? And then moving along, you've got your oven here. Anyone that's used a gas hob before should know how to operate this. It's just going to be as easy as pushing in these knobs, turning, and away she goes. Alright, that's that there. You got your grill that's going to light the same as your hobs, and then the oven that's just for mains power. Alright, if we dive in under this front seat here, you'll see we've got a mains RCD trip box. This is where all the mains electrics run through. So same as the one in your house, this will trip out if anything goes wrong. And then you've got some 12 volt fuses down the box here, down the bottom here as well, which are all marked indicating what they're for. So if you have any issues, the first place I'd check is these fuses. Alright, and one more thing under here, you can see that yellow lever here. This is for draining all the water against frost. So if you're going to leave your caravan stored over the winter months, you're going to want to lift that lever up, and that's going to drain all the water out of the hot water cylinder and out of all the taps. It also helps to leave all the taps up as it creates airflow for the draining system. Alright, one last thing we'll show you here is your wine guard system. So we've got your TV here running at the moment. If you want to set this up, what you're going to have to do is come up here. Alright, and you can flip this down. This here is going to give you the ability to wind the dish up and down. So we've got down going to the left and up going to the right. Alright, pretty self-explanatory, just like that, and up. So we can lock that in place once you're done with that. When winding up the dish,